In a forgotten village nestled deep within an ancient forest, the shadows whispered secrets of a sinister past. Abandoned for decades, the village of Ravenshade lay hidden beneath layers of overgrown foliage, a haunting reminder of a time best left buried. Few dared to venture into its depths, for it was rumored that malevolent spirits still clung to the remnants of their lives, eager to ensnare anyone who crossed their path. One moonlit night, a group of curious teenagers, drawn by the allure of the village's ominous reputation, gathered at its edge. Among them was Maya, an adventurous soul who thrived on the thrill of the unknown. Armed with flashlights and trepidation, they ventured forth, each step sinking into the damp earth as they ventured deeper into the heart of Ravenshade. As the group wandered through the dilapidated houses, they noticed peculiar paintings on the walls. Vibrant images of joyful villagers dancing and laughing, their faces rendered in exquisite detail. But the longer they stared, the more they realized something was amiss. The faces in the paintings seemed almost too lifelike, their expressions subtly shifting, their eyes following the intruders with a sense of foreboding. Unease settled over the group, and Maya's excitement began to wane. In the center of the village square, a towering oak tree stood, its branches twisted and gnarled like skeletal fingers clawing at the sky. Hanging from its limbs were weathered nooses, swaying with an unsettling rhythm. A cold wind whispered through the leaves, carrying with it a chorus of eerie murmurs. One by one, the flashlights began to flicker and die, plunging the group into darkness. Panic gripped them as they fumbled to relight their flashlights, but before they could do so, a mournful wail echoed through the air. Their breath caught in their throats as they turned toward the source. A spectral figure, draped in tattered garments, floated before them. Its hollow eyes bore into their souls, and its voice, a ghastly echo, spoke of long-forgotten sorrow and a thirst for revenge. The village itself seemed to come alive, walls shifting and closing in around them, pathways twisting and leading to dead ends. Whispers filled the air, growing louder and more malicious with each passing moment. Fear gnawed at their hearts as they realized they were trapped, ensnared in a nightmare woven from the village's tragic history. Maya's voice trembled as she stepped forward, her flashlight casting eerie shadows on the walls. She spoke, her words resolute, pleading for the spirits to find peace and release their grip on the living world. The air grew still, the whispers fading, and the spectral figure's eyes softened. Slowly, it extended its hand, and Maya reached out, her fingers brushing against the icy chill of its ethereal form. In that moment, time seemed to stand still. The village around them crumbled, the paintings melting away, and the nooses disintegrating into dust. The spirits dissipated like mist, leaving behind an echoing silence. The forest reclaimed its dominion over Ravenshade, as if the village had never existed. The teenagers found themselves at the forest's edge once more, their memories hazy, unsure if they had faced real horrors or merely vivid nightmares. But one thing was certain: the village of Ravenshade and its haunting past were now nothing more than echoes in the wind, a tale to be whispered around campfires, a reminder of the darkness that could still linger in forgotten corners of the world.